Welcome to Rome, the eternal city, where ancient history meets vibrant culture at every corner. From awe-inspiring monuments to world-renowned art, Rome offers an unforgettable journey through time. Now, I don't know about you, but when I hear those words eternal city, my imagination just takes off. It conjures up images of gladiators, emperors, and the grandeur of a civilization that shaped the Western world. Today we're going to dive into the heart of Rome, exploring the top 5 must-see places that should be on every traveler's list. We're not just talking about ticking off boxes here, folks. We're talking about truly experiencing the soul of Rome. We'll wander through ancient ruins, marvel at breathtaking art, and soak in the lively atmosphere of this captivating city. So, grab your walking shoes, your sense of adventure, and let's get ready to explore the treasures of the eternal city together. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single cobblestone. Picture this. The year is 100 AD. You're strolling through ancient Rome, surrounded by towering temples and bustling marketplaces. No, you haven't traveled back in time. You're in the Roman Forum, a key archaeological site. This was the heart of ancient Rome, the center of daily life, political power, and religious ceremony. Imagine the footsteps of emperors, senators, and ordinary citizens who once walked here. Feel the energy of the marketplace, where vendors hawk their wares. Look up at the imposing columns of the Temple of Saturn, a symbol of power and wealth. Don't miss the Arch of Septimius Severus, built to celebrate Roman victories. Imagine victorious legions marching beneath its arches, and just beyond the Curia, the ancient Senate house where history was shaped. You can almost hear the echoes of the past, the clatter of chariot wheels and the murmur of political intrigue. It's humbling to walk in the footsteps of those who came before us. Take your time exploring the Forum. It's a place to reflect and let your imagination run wild. Every broken column and crumbling archway tells a story of a bygone era. Remember, you're walking through a living museum, a testament to the legacy of ancient Rome. Soak it all in and let the spirit of ancient Rome wash over you. Prepare to be amazed, folks, because we're heading to a building that has been wowing visitors for nearly 2,000 years. The Pantheon. This isn't just another pretty temple. It's an architectural wonder that has stood the test of time and continues to inspire awe in all who enter. As you approach the Pantheon, take a moment to appreciate its imposing facade, those massive granite columns supporting a triangular pediment. It's a grand entrance befitting a building dedicated to all the gods of ancient Rome. But the real magic happens when you step inside. Look up, and you'll be greeted by the most iconic feature of the Pantheon, its magnificent dome. This dome, folks, was an engineering marvel of the ancient world, a perfect hemisphere that seems to float effortlessly above you. And at the very top, an oculus, a circular opening that allows a beam of sunlight to pierce the darkness, creating an ethereal glow. As the sun moves across the sky, the beam of light dances across the walls and floor, creating an ever-changing spectacle. It's like a giant sundial, marking the passage of time within this sacred space. But the Pantheon is more than just an architectural marvel. It's also a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the Roman builders. Imagine the skill and precision it took to construct this dome without the use of modern technology. It's a reminder that even with limited tools, human ingenuity knows no bounds. Over the centuries, the Pantheon has served many purposes. It's been a temple, a church, and even a burial ground for some of Italy's most illustrious figures, including the Renaissance painter Raphael. As you wander through this hallowed space, you can almost feel the weight of history, the presence of those who came before us. So take your time, folks, and soak in the atmosphere of this architectural masterpiece. Let the grandeur of the dome wash over you and marvel at the ingenuity of its design. Get ready to be awestruck, folks, because we're about to enter a place of unparalleled beauty and spiritual significance, St. Peters Basilica. This isn't just a church, it's a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture, a symbol of the Catholic faith, and a testament to the power of human artistry. As you approach St. Peter's Square, take a moment to appreciate the sheer scale of this place. The vastness of the square, the towering facade of the basilica, the intricate details of the statues, it's enough to take your breath away. This is a place designed to inspire awe and wonder, folks, and trust me, it delivers. Now step inside and prepare to be amazed. The interior of St. Peter's is simply breathtaking. From the soaring ceilings adorned with intricate mosaics to the ornate altars and chapels, every inch of this basilica is a work of art. It's a feast for the eyes, a symphony of colors, shapes, and textures. Take your time to wander through the basilica, marveling at the masterpieces that adorn its walls. Don't miss Michelangelo's poignant Pieta, a sculpture of the Virgin Mary cradling the body of Jesus, a work of such tenderness and emotional depth that it will stay with you long after you've left. And be sure to look up to admire the magnificent dome, another masterpiece of Michelangelo's genius. It's a marvel of engineering and artistry, a symbol of heaven reaching down to earth. And if you're feeling adventurous, climb to the top of the dome for panoramic views of Rome. The cityscape stretches out before you like a scene from a postcard. St. Peters Basilica is a place of pilgrimage, a place of prayer, and a place of profound beauty. It's a place that nourishes the soul and inspires the imagination. Get ready to immerse yourselves in the world of art, history, and culture, because we're heading into the Vatican Museums, home to one of the most impressive art collections on the planet. This isn't just a museum visit, folks. It's a pilgrimage through the history of Western art, a journey that will take you from ancient Egypt to the Renaissance and beyond. As you enter the museums, you'll be greeted by a seemingly endless series of galleries, each more awe-inspiring than the last. We're talking ancient Roman sculptures, Renaissance masterpieces, tapestries, maps, and artifacts from across the globe. It's a treasure trove of art and history. Prepare to be dazzled by works by Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo da Vinci, and Caravaggio, just to name a few. These aren't just famous names, folks. These are the rock stars of the art world, and their works will leave you breathless. Wander through the gallery of maps, where you'll find giant frescoes depicting the regions of Italy as they were known in the 16th century. It's like stepping back in time. And don't miss the Raphael rooms, a series of rooms adorned with frescoes by the master himself. But let's be honest, folks, the highlight of any visit to the Vatican Museums is the Sistine Chapel. Words can't really do justice to the experience of standing beneath Michelangelo's masterpiece. This isn't just a painted ceiling. It's a symphony of color, movement, and emotion. Take your time to admire the intricate details, the expressive faces of the figures, the sheer scale and ambition of the work. It's a masterpiece that will stay with you long after you've left the Vatican. Now, I know what you're thinking. With so much to see, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. My advice is to take your time, pace yourself, and don't try to see everything. Focus on the galleries and artists that most interest you, and don't be afraid to take breaks and soak it all in. Get ready for a journey back in time to the days of gladiators, emperors, and the roar of the crowd, because we're about to step into one of the most iconic landmarks in the world, the Coliseum. This isn't just an ancient ruin, folks. It's a symbol of Roman power, ingenuity, and some might say brutality. As you approach this massive amphitheater, take a moment to appreciate its sheer scale. Imagine the crowds that once thronged these passageways, the anticipation that crackled in the air as they awaited the day's spectacles. The Colosseum is a testament to the Roman love of entertainment, a place where they came to witness gladiatorial combat, wild animal hunts, and even mock naval battles. Now step inside and let your imagination run wild. As you wander through the corridors and stand on the tiers of the arena, you can almost hear the roar of the crowd, the clash of swords, the trumpets announcing the start of the games. It's a truly humbling experience to stand in a place that has witnessed so much history, so much drama. Look up at the tiers of seating, imagining the different classes of Roman society gathered here, from the emperor himself, seated in a place of honor, to the commoners crammed into the upper levels. And spare a thought for the gladiators, who fought and sometimes died on the sands of the arena. The Colosseum is a reminder of the power of the past, a place where history comes alive. It's a place to reflect on the rise and fall of empires, the nature of entertainment, and the human capacity for both cruelty and compassion. Before you leave, be sure to walk around the exterior of the Colosseum, admiring its massive arches and impressive facade. Even in ruins, it's a breathtaking sight, a testament to the skill and ambition of the Roman builders. So, there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of the top 5 must-see places in Rome. From the ancient ruins of the Forum to the awe-inspiring grandeur of St. Peters Basilica, Rome is a city that never ceases to amaze. It's a place where history and culture collide, where ancient wonders stand shoulder to shoulder with modern life. Whether you're strolling through cobblestone streets, sipping espresso in a charming cafe, or simply soaking in the vibrant atmosphere, Rome is a feast for the senses. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your own Roman adventure today. And remember, as the Romans say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Ciao for now.